It's big dog season, and you can't stay still because you want it. Mm-hmm. Talk that talk, George. You still scraping your plate because you're hungry. Mm-hmm. Talk that talk.
You mentioned raising these children into good people and also into good citizens that
Yes.
can contribute to society and to the world. We had so many young people come out and support Donald Trump
Yes, we did.
and J.D. Vance
And thank you.
this past election. So what is your message? And what is your message to the young men?
You know, I guess my message to young people generally is we're trying to make your life better. And that is the simple thrust of President Trump's policy is we want you to be able to buy a home. We want you to be able to work a good job. We want you to be able to raise your kids, like I said, according to the values that you believe in. And we want you to be able to build a nice life in this country that all of us love. That is what we're trying to do. And, you know, you guys more than anybody, more than me, I'm talking about people under the age of 30 in particular, you guys are going to have to deal with the consequences of good policy or of bad policy for much longer than the rest of us. And I want you guys to think about the future and ask yourself, do you want safe communities? Do you want a prosperous life? Do you want to be able to work a good job? Or do you want that job shipped off to China or somewhere else? We're fighting for you every single day. We want you to help fight for us because we've got to win. Not just the policy battles of the next couple of months. We've got to win the midterm elections in a couple of years. We need you. We recognize that we need you, and we're fighting for you every single day. And I think, you know, you asked me, you know, my message to young men is I think that our culture sends a message to young men that you should suppress every masculine urge. You should try to cast aside your family. You should try to suppress what makes you a young man in the first place. And I think that my message to young men is don't allow this broken culture to send you a message that you're a bad person because you're a man, because you like to tell a joke, because you like to have a beer with your friends, or because you're competitive. It's... Our message, the cultural message, and I think the president's and mine is the exact opposite, but our cultural message is, I think that it wants to turn everybody, whether male or female, into androgynous idiots who think the same, talk the same, and act the same. We actually think God made male and female for a purpose, and we want you guys to thrive as young men and as young women, and we're going to help with our public policy to make it possible to do that. And by the way, I actually think, Mercedes, this is the thing that President Trump, this is why the media went after him so hard, is because, you know, when I think about, like, what is the essence of masculinity, you could answer this in so many different ways, but when I think about me and my guy friends, we really like to tell jokes to one another. Like, we like to laugh. You think of all the movies that were really popular.
Are you saying you're pretty funny?
I try to be.
Okay, President Trump, who's funnier? Who's funnier?
President Trump.
All right, there you go.
Let's be honest.
There you go.
He's got the best sense of humor of any American political figure. But I think this is why young men in particular are so, you know, they're so inspired by President Trump, is because he doesn't allow the media to tell him he can't make a joke or he can't have an original thought. President Trump just says what's on his mind. That's a damn good thing, and it's a good example to set for young men in American culture.
Good morning. Today it is Friday. It is February 28th. This is the last day of February. This is one of those years, this is a leap year. Leap year? So that means it's a short year. Anyway, whatever it is, it's February 28th. It won't be a 29th this year. February 29th, this is it. Tomorrow is March the 1st. So, wow. J.D. Vance, Donald Trump, masculinity, men, they want to help men, so they claim, right? So let me get this straight. As soon as Trump took office, he fired hundreds of thousands of workers across the United States, many of them men who no longer have a job to pay their bills, right? To take care of their family, to buy groceries, to pay for their cars, to take their family on vacations. I'm just very confused by how they say one thing and then they do something completely different. If y'all think Donald Trump and J.D. Vance are looking out for men in this country, you are a motherfucking fool. They don't give a fuck about you. Because if they did give a damn about you, they would have made sure you were at least able to buy homes with affordable interest rates. Work a job with a good income. These motherfuckers, they say one thing and they do something completely different. I don't give a fuck. I'm a man, y'all. I don't give a fuck about no damn jokes right now. It ain't a joke trying to pay this mortgage payment, which was snatched out my bank account this morning. I woke up, I heard a beeping buzzing on my phone. And I just happened to glance over there and look, oh, they got that mortgage payment. I'm a couple of months in advance, so it's okay. I'm like, okay, they took it. Motherfuckers. I forgot this was a short day. I was like, why are they taking this so long? It kind of a light bulb in my head. I said, this is not the end of the month. I mean, the first. Why they took this shit early this month? Doesn't matter. I have it set up like that. I have my payments automatically drafted out the damn account. Coffee good, nice and hot too. You have to wonder though, what is going on? I can't. The school systems are horrible for me. Yeah. The school system is downright disgusting. Our educational system has gone down a fucking cliff. Men are in trouble in this country because they're not learning anything. And the schools, which should be teaching men skills, engineering skills, computer skills, or technical skills that can help them construction, something that can help these men earn, that's not happening in the school system. So what are these men learning in these schools? Nothing. What are they going to learn from Donald Trump and J.D. Vance? Not a goddamn thing. They talk about masculinity. If they were concerned about masculine men in this country, I don't think they would have fired hundreds of thousands of men at the beginning of this year when they took office. They struck out. Something's not right. Something is bizarrely wrong here. And any man with a brain that's following these two fools off a cliff, you might want to stop and think, what are you doing? You know, when I look around, and I deal with men all day, I've learned years ago, it's unfortunately that a lot of men have not learned how to adequately take care of themselves financially. That's the biggest problem. That's why you see suicide rates so sky high, because financially these men are not making it here. They're not making it. You haven't learned how to hustle. And when I say hustle, they haven't learned how to use their hands to earn an income, create an income, make an income, do anything. Nothing. When I look at younger guys that I deal with all the time that are younger than me, I see people who are clueless. It doesn't matter the race. I deal with white, black, Hispanic. I have a lot more understanding, a lot more decent respect for these Hispanic guys, because they show up here and they have skills that they learn in other countries. Something we're not learning here in the United States. They're not learning nothing. These men have not learned a skill set to help them get through life. Sitting around telling jokes. I mean, maybe I misunderstood him about that whole joke part, but I'm like, this man is an idiot. He's an idiot. But they're Republicans. I keep hearing people say, oh, the Republicans are from families. I'm like, well, how are they from families when they've done nothing to help men create families? Men to financially afford families? How? What have they done? Nothing. And they're not going to do anything. They're going to talk a whole bunch of fucking bullshit. They're going to go after transgender and gay people. They're going to make it seem like we care about masculine men. But they do nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. And they're not planning on doing nothing either, y'all. They've done nothing in all this. They're not going to do anything. Run their damn mouth. Vance sit there running his damn mouth. Somebody should have threw a shoe at his ass. They're just going to run their damn mouth. That's it. And it's just mind-boggling that people voted for these fools. It's just astounding that people actually went and voted for these dumbasses who are doing nothing for you. And they're not going to do nothing for you. They're not planning on doing nothing for you. They're just going to run their damn mouth and y'all ain't nothing going to get done. Well, I'm not wasting a whole lot of my time on this because it's Friday and I'm hungry. I got up early this morning, took the dogs out. It was a little chilly in the house this morning. I had to turn the heat on to I had to turn the splash of heat on. I could get too hot in here. I had to turn it just a little bit, a little splash of heat to warm up the house. Now it's warming up a little bit outside. We might hit close to 66 today, almost 70 maybe. We'll see. Y'all, maybe I just don't understand. I'm very confused. Donald Trump and company, they're out there firing people who work in jobs. They've not done anything to help. How is this going to help the economy? How is firing all these people, laying off all these people, limiting all these jobs, going to help the economy and help men? How is this possible? Y'all, don't fall for the okie dokes. J.D. Vance and Donald Trump are full of motherfucking shit. They should have never got back in that damn office. And all the men I know who voted for Donald Trump, and I know quite a few, they stupid as hell. I haven't met one smart, intelligent person who voted for Trump, and not one. Not one. Yeah, I'm talking to you. If you voted for Trump, you stupid. Anyway, enough of that. I got another video I want to talk about too. But I'm going to do a quick little video about that. Just the massive essence of masculinity. What the fuck is this man talking about? When you snatch your folks' jobs and incomes and you're not replacing it with anything else. You're not helping families. How you help? What is going on here? Y'all fell for the okie doke. And unfortunately, this ain't going to work out good for men. Because being unemployed, some of these men may never, ever be able to get another job again. I don't know what to say. I keep telling y'all, be self-employed, create your own thing. Everybody tell me, it's so hard to be self-employed. Okay, you better figure it out. Because these motherfuckers, if you think you're going to run out there, I know so many people running around here filling out job applications and sending out resumes and ain't had a job in God knows how long. Good luck with that one. I say start a business. They act like I'm talking French. They don't want to hear what I got to say. I don't care. My bills are paid over here. Y'all figure it out. Yeah, but if you're following that Donald Trump and crew off a cliff, good motherfucking luck, because they don't give a damn about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a damn about me. And who the fuck are they fooling? This is just ridiculous. Get involved in those culture wars if you want to, y'all. They're just using that to divide people, tear people apart. But they're not going to do anything to help people. Nothing. Anyway, I'm out of here. It's Friday, February 28th. Enjoy this beautiful Friday. I'll be back with another video. We're eating me some breakfast. I'm hungry. It's on 11 o'clock, 11:19. I'm out. Bye.